pleasure from Moulin Rouge, Clairol, creators of the exciting natural-looking beauty, Aerowax, wax remover, and Doan Pills proudly present Queen for Today, the Cinderella Show, starring Jack Bailey.
Would you like to be queen for a day? And now from the Moulin Rouge, the West's largest theater restaurant, French's, makers of new copper kitchen sauces, and clinging saran wrap, the original plastic food wrap, proudly present Queen for Today, the Cinderella Show, starring the king of Queen for Today, a real good egg himself, Jack Bailey. And now it's time for part two of Queen for a Day, brought to you by Mediquick, First Aid Medications Cream and Spray, by Anacin for fast relief of pain of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia, and by Sanaflush, the cleaning specialist that does the job without scrubbing. And now here's an important word about something new that no medicine cabinet should be without.
Here's wonderful first aid news. When your Bronco Buster skins an elbow, instead of struggling with stinging iodine or a greasy cream, now you can change this to this in a hurry with new instant Mediquick First Aid Spray. When Mother's Helper nicks a finger, Mediquick helps you prevent infection as you spray away pain fast. Only Mediquick sprays away pain with Xylocaine, an exclusive new painkiller used by doctors. And laboratory tests show Mediquick fights bacteria even better than tincture of iodine. Use Mediquick for all family first aid. For minor burns, Mediquick helps you prevent infection as you spray away pain. Mediquick takes the sting out of sunburn. Mediquick takes the pain out of splinter removal. Mediquick takes the tormenting itch and irritation out of mosquito, fly, and chigga bites, even bee stings. Great for poison ivy, too. Mediquick First Aid Spray.
You know, Mediquick sprays away pain, promotes healing, helps prevent infection.
For clean, healthy, attractive hair and scalp, here's an important message from Rinse Away.
It's my job to see this family has clean, healthy hair and scalp. That's why we use Rinse Away, the medicated rinse. We wouldn't miss our Rinse Away rinse. By using it regularly, we don't have dandruff.
Rinse Away's 2-minute treatment guarantees the clean scalp that permits healthy, attractive hair. Here's why clean scalp is important. Your hair roots must breathe, or there's trouble, deep trouble, dandruff, flakes of dried skin, dulling film. Rinse Away, with its deep-down medicated cleansing action, helps remove all these troublemakers and allows your scalp to breathe from one treatment to the next. That's Rinse Away, clean scalp dandruff control for your entire family. Now take advantage of this special offer. Regular dollar-size Rinse Away plus free 35-cent value tube of Alberto VO5 hairdressing and conditioner, both for $1 while supplies last. Hurry.
And now, before we meet our next candidate, here is Gene Baker with delicious news about Peter Paul Dreams miniatures. Will you carry on?
Thank you, Jack.
And may I steal one while you're talking?
Why not? You know, when the crowd congregates at your house or when the children charge home after play, there are only two things to do. Look out or be prepared. Sure, be prepared with these people-pleasing candy treats, Peter Paul miniatures. So quick and easy to serve and enjoy because they're the right size. They're bite-sized. And how about taste? Indescribably delicious. Here's Peter Paul Mounds miniatures. Pure, thick chocolate and tender, juicy coconut. Mounds. And boy, Almond Joy miniatures. Triple treats of smooth milk chocolate, coconut, and whole toasted almond. Now for Dreams miniatures. Dreamy delights of real milk chocolate and Peter Paul's famous tender, juicy coconut. Look no further, ma'am. Head for your candy counter today. Take home these bright, colorful packages of people-pleasing candy from Peter Paul. So handy to have in your house always. Mounds miniatures, Almond Joy miniatures, Dreams miniatures. Indescribably delicious.
That's right, Gene, and everybody else. Peter Paul Dreams miniatures. Indescribably delicious.
Hong Kong, one of the most fascinating cities in the world. A melting pot where East meets West. Its streets teem with adventure. Its dark corners are breeding places for international intrigue. Hong Kong, an exciting concept in television drama, starring Rod Taylor.
Hey! Will you let me up?
And Lloyd Buckner, with Jack Crucian.
You got a hole in your head. What are you talking about? Look, I can see it. It's right there. 38 caliber.
There's excitement every step of the way. Thrill piled upon thrill in the full-hour action series you won't want to miss. In Hong Kong, every week on most of these ABC stations.
On the trail of a hot story, Glenn Evans tangles with the law on Hong Kong tonight on ABC TV.
Incidentally, see how group psychoanalysis can help real people find solutions to their problems. See Road to Reality at 2:30 this afternoon. Over most of these, I've lost my blocks. ABC stations. I just gave me one block today. See? But right now, friends, let's try Gene Baker on a little word association test. Is that okay with you, Gene?
Oh, fine, Jack, sure.
All right. What's the first word that pops into your head when I say pleasure?
Oh, well, Jack, you know very well what pleasure means to me. Only it takes 3 words. Old Gold cigarettes. Friends, and any Old Gold smoker will tell you, Old Golds are real pleasure. All-day smoking pleasure. You see, Old Golds treat your taste right all day long. And friends, they just never wear out their welcome. Old Golds always taste fresh, full of flavor from the first you light to your last at night. And that's thanks to Old Gold's exclusive Moisture Fresh blending of brighter, more golden tobaccos. They're never harsh or bitter, just fresh tasting and mellow, smoke after smoke after smoke. So give them a try. Remember, only Old Gold of all the big name brands offers all 3 types of cigarettes for all 3 types of smokers. Rich, flavorful Old Gold regulars, smooth, long-smoking king size, and those easy-drawing and full-flavored Old Gold Filter Kings. Now, whichever Old Gold you choose, you'll find that Old Golds treat your taste right all day long.
So try them today, friends. Get a carton of Old Golds. Thank you. Now, you've heard each of our royal candidates, so we'll have the voting by our wonderful friends here at the Moulin Rouge in the audience. Here we go. Number 1 was Mrs. Cupid Gaido. She is here with the convention. She has always had sort of a desire to be a singer. She now is married and has 4 children, and she would like an audition, and she's serious about it out here if she's elected our queen. Your applause only now for candidate number 1. Thank you. Number two is Mrs. Theresa Swanson. Mrs. Swanson is the babysitter. She's her own sole support. And the only trouble of it is her old car done gave out. She's got a Pontiac that just wheezed its last almost. She had a traffic ticket on the way to the show, which is taken care of. However, she would like her motor overhauled so that she can go on babysitting and make a living. Your applause for number 2. Number 3 is Mrs. Lois Butler. Mrs. Butler has 3 children, and she has a very serious desire. One of her sons in college wants to be a forest ranger. She would like some muskrat traps and a taxidermy set. He's working his way through college, and this would help him no end because this is what he's very interested in, and she would like it. Number 3. Number 4, Mrs. Dorothy Conley. Mrs. Conley is the wife of a fireman. There are 5 of them out in a county firehouse, and they have to get up quite often in the night, go out and do their work, of course, which they do a wonderful job of. Then they get back from the fire. It's pretty cold. She would like 5 electric blankets for 5 cold firemen. Your applause for candidate number 4. Number 2! 2 by 9. Yes, sir. That's Mrs. Swinton. Mrs. Swinton is the lady elected our queen, and say this is your day. Huh? You don't believe it yet? Well, what a wonderful lady she is to have as our queen. We got her out of jail, got her up here on the throne, and now we're going to prove it. I crown you Queen Theresa. Queen Holiday. Queen Theresa Swanson.